Hello and welcome to the Barren Sail sailing video of our sail to, through, and out of the lovely Caribbean island of Guadeloupe. The archipelago of Guadeloupe is a French overseas region in the southern Caribbean Sea. The two larger islands in the north resemble a butterfly and are neighbored to the south and east by four smaller islands. We anchored first in Marie-Galante to check into the country with customs and immigration. After checking in and stocking up the pantry, we headed west to the Isles des Saints to meet up with sailing friends to hike and explore the gorgeous touristy island of Terre de Haute. We ended our Guadeloupe experience by visiting the botanical gardens in the northern town of Desales on the larger island of Basse-Terre.
So we arrived in Port Louise last night, right at sunset. And we came into town this morning so we could check in. There's a little shop that has this check-in computer like the last place, except they're not open. We asked the local police for some assistance because we need to check in through customs and immigration, and they didn't know either. St. Louis. A park here, basketball courts, exercise area. Basketball / soccer court. Grocery store, sign says Center Villa. Shall walk this way. Center Villa. And the quest continues. Center Villa. It turns up here again. These have a lot of signs. So the signs point right back to where we were just at. There's a little tent with some fresh fruit and Chez Zelez. That's where you check into the country. That's customs and immigration right there. Heading back to the dinghy dock and to our boat on a little grocery store. Dinghy dock. Here we are back on the boat. So we find out after we get back to the boat that the Customs Immigration Office is only open on Tuesday through Saturday. Today's Monday, so they're not open. So we have to go back tomorrow, stop at the port captain's office as well, just to making sure we do the best we can to stay legal. And move to Nanook a little closer to shore. Still rolly in here, not quite as bad as it was out there. We were also anchored before into a bunch of weeds, pretty thick. An anchor usually does a good job of holding, but not on thick grass. I didn't trust it completely where it was at, so we moved in a little closer. I think we should be far enough out still where we don't have to deal with too many mosquitoes. Just to get some decent breeze, and I can see that we're anchored in a nice patch of sand. All right, Chris has been working on this puzzle, which I would find infuriating, but she's been working on this for about the last week. She just completed it. So we sailed today about 20 miles west to the Isles des Saints. We're still in Guadeloupe. We're anchored pretty far out. There's no places, no mooring balls close by for us to pick up. Maybe tomorrow we'll move in a little bit. I'll show you this really cool house. We're anchored right beside this place. I guess we have goats on one side, and this side I see both garden areas, a lot of chickens. Big island off to the distance, that is Guadeloupe. tomorrow I'm going to see if we can move the boat to the beginning of the harbor. Those are all mooring balls. There's a mooring field in there. You have to connect to a mooring ball to be in there. And all the balls are full. Picked up a mooring ball. There's supposed to be a blow coming in. It's going to be coming right from straight in front of us. So we're kind of hoping this hill is going to protect us somewhat. It's a little bit rolly where we're at, but we're at the edge of the bay, so it's a little cleaner water for making drinking water.
Our SIM cards didn't work in Guadeloupe, and the only internet we found was at the Marine Services office. So we spent a fair bit of time out on their balcony.
Yeah. View of town at the ferry dock, and quite the large dinghy dock right in the center of town. Where you pay for your mooring balls, they'll do laundry. It's washed and dried and folded. It's 10 euros. It's a better price we found with most places in the Carib. Most places want 20. So we'll bring our laundry in tomorrow. And quite a few places that rent motor scooters and golf cart looking things and bicycles, electric bikes. There's a lot of hikes here locally too. So we're probably going to be here for about a week, but we should have plenty to keep us entertained. Fort Napoleon.
A little more food.
Yeah. Pick one of these plates. All right, here we are. We're still same town. We just moved up a little bit. Some boats left this morning. They let us know last night that they were leaving, and so they had a rib out here to hold the spot open for us, so we can get up at about 7 o'clock this morning and take this location. It's a little bit closer in, actually quite a bit closer in, and a whole lot smoother. Yeah, so it should be a lot easier to enjoy town now that we're not being rocked back and forth all night. Yeah, we're also right by right by a wreck. There's some kind of old ferry boat kind of right off to our side, and some people come out here to snorkel and dive, which we'll probably do later today or tomorrow.
Well, today and tomorrow came and went, so we decided to head back up to the mainland of Guadeloupe. And as you can see, we knew that we were going to be facing some wind, so we went for a ride, but it was only for the first couple minutes, maybe 20, and then it really started to calm down. Here's our departure from Guadeloupe. As you can see, we've got a little bit of rain and a whole bunch of sunshine and some pretty calm seas, and we're looking forward to a smoother journey.